That's an interesting song on the record because I wrote it, basically I wrote the majority of the album in about a week and a half. 7 or 8 of those songs ended up on the album, and then over about 2 or 3 additional months I wrote a couple more. And that was probably the next song that I wrote, but at the time I actually was thinking about giving it to Ronnie Spector, which I think you can only really, maybe that would make sense to the listener if you think about how she might sing the chorus, like the little melodic vocal part was very much a, oh, I can hear her doing this. But that song, yeah, I think because I had it in mind to pass it on, it's maybe a little more personal than I was comfortable with. So when my producer was like, no, you have to keep this, I was like, oh, okay. Shoot. In my dreams, yes, we met a few years ago and sort of talked casually about some sort of collaboration, which in my mind, I'm like, yes, let me help, bring that Joey Ramone collaboration, chapter 2. So yeah, from time to time, I have a folder on my computer that says songs for Ronnie, and I just update it every now and again. I probably have one already just sitting at home. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the same drive I have to write, but why I make music is because I'm such a music fan. It's because the role that music has played in my own personal life has been so significant and has been so melodramatic, like songs that saved me when I was 16, like I was that teenager. I'm still that teenager, I guess. So for me, it's really a special thing. It's a conversation you have with something that's very dear to you. And I would hope that when I cover songs, of course people get like, what the hell, like why would you do this? The Smiths cover was like a very potentially divisive choice, and ultimately people really loved it, and that to me was like, okay, well if they can understand that, like in no way do I ever think, I could hold a flame to this song or these, the original artist, but it's coming from a place of respect and yeah. But yeah, I probably will. I've thought about doing at least an EP. That's sort of I usually do a record EP thing, so it might be the next thing that I do. I tend to go for the room clearing, energy zapping, power ballads. I do I'll Stand By You, Pretenders is my tearjerker.